traditional marketing relies on the agency. And again, we've had other speakers talk about they really want to talk to the people from the company. You really can't hire an agency to do that. We're not staffed for that. So as you move towards Marketing 2.0, you're facing some challenges, which is one, you've got to convince management to take investment from things that are delivering ROI and leads and spend it on something that doesn't, might not. The other thing is if you get some money, if you can't demonstrate that it adds value, you're not going to get money again. And then you want to start moving towards meaningful strategies, again, away from buzz. My role at IBM is very much an internal consultant. So these are the three things I'm most often asked to help with. One of the suggestions I have for you, and you're getting these decks, so I'll let you read all of this later in the interest of time. But if you want to modify the investment strategy, your best bet is to talk about what social can do that traditional marketing cannot do. I think too many people are saying, oh, social can drive traffic to the web, this, that, and that. Perhaps it can, but I think the real value is it can do something that marketing cannot do. Again, measuring value. I think that if you want to measure value, the key is to broaden the scope. Most people in marketing, they're measuring how many names they've captured or how many people they've driven to a website, etc. I think you want to spread it out and start realizing how, and try to calculate how they're impacting your offerings, changing your offerings, new products, etc., which is what Peter talked about. And then also you've got cost recovery, saving money, because you're replacing, and I think who mentioned market intelligence? Some other people did, I think, as well, that it's serving as market intelligence. You have clients creating a lot of content and media for you, and you have a virtual sales force. Developing meaningful strategies, you have to continually evaluate. This is the trick, I think. It's bottom-up versus top-down, which in marketing is outside-in. So what I urge the marketing team to do, take a portion of your budget and take it away from creating things that get your messages out and devote a portion to creating information based on what people are talking about. So you might be promoting feature A, but you notice when you go outside and people are talking, they might all be talking about feature F. In that case, start providing information based on feature F. So when you put together your program, there's some questions you can ask yourself to see if you're really sort of moving towards a meaningful strategy, which is, have you given up some control? Are you letting the outside determine the marketing material you're creating, your product, something? Are you set up to accept input and respond, right? If people are talking and you're not, as I mentioned, going to talk back, you're going to lose out. Again, are you adding value? That's the trick to getting, other people have mentioned that, community, which is delivering something they want, not something you want to say. And the other thing is, some people have shown me sites and they, it's not working, can you help us? And when I say we would like to know, tell us, that's a corporation. That's a dead giveaway. What you want to see is, I think, it's personal, it's people. So you really do have to get the people, not the corporation. And that's it very quickly, but I think the strategy is very much, and especially for B2B, it's the corporate culture, because IBM has 400,000 employees, and our goal is to really get those people out, and they're going to reflect the corporate culture. So I think you have to focus on that. You can't ignore it, because that's going to be revealed in the conversations.